New video posted by the Las Vegas Review-Journal shows courageous civilians stepping in to help during the Las Vegas shooting.
Bring the guy in the chair with the chest.
The injured were loaded into the back of this pickup truck. The driver then sped down Las Vegas Boulevard until he found an ambulance. Dozens of paramedics, firefighters, and police officers also rushed to help when the shooting began. Adriana Diaz spoke with 3 first responders who did just that. She joins us from inside a fire station in Las Vegas. Adriana, good morning.
Good morning. We sat down with 2 Clark County firefighters and a Las Vegas Metropolitan Police officer who were at the scene Sunday night. Now, 5 days later, they're speaking about why they acted without hesitation and the outpouring of gratitude that's followed.
I just felt like if I was going to get shot, I was going to get shot. There's nothing I can do about it. But what I know I can do is help a lot of people.
Off-duty firefighter Travis HALDEMAN was in the crowd with his wife when gunfire stopped the music. He told her to run and rushed to a man shot in the leg.
I had taken my belt off, wrapped it around his leg, and made a quick tourniquet out of it, threw him on my back, and started running with him on my back towards the medical tent.
I started getting texts on my phone.
Police officer BERT HUGHES was off the clock and getting ready for bed.
The kids were sleeping. My wife was up. She didn't want me to go, but she understood that I needed to go and gave her a kiss and headed out the door.
What did you say to her?
See you in the morning.
Fire Captain GEEB was at the scene in minutes. That's him in the helmet.
We've been put through this type of training that allowed us to just instinctually act.
Those instincts also kept HALDEMAN going. He helped at least half a dozen victims to safety, including Riley Golgart, who was shot in the back and lost feeling in her legs.
I rode in with her to the hospital.
You stayed with her?
I did, yeah. I got home around 3:30, I'd say, in the morning, and changed my clothes. They were covered in other people's blood. And gave my wife a big hug and a kiss.
She must have been happy to see you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a hug and a kiss I'll never forget.
He's visited Golgart in the hospital twice.
She stood for the first time. It's a feeling, it's hard to describe. It's the same way as when your kids stand for the first time or take their first steps, you know.
Joe, how are you different now than you were before this?
Oh, see, now you're gonna make me cry. I think about my guys a lot more. You see how they're coping with it and their own families. And it hurts, you know? It hurts to see Travis hurt.
You guys are a family, and this has just tightened those bonds.
100%.
There was one bad person that showed up to that concert that night, and thousands that have showed up since to help out, whether it's their own blood, their own money. That is Las Vegas. 5 years ago, Las Vegas started a special interagency training program between the police and fire departments so that they respond together and faster to incidents like mass shootings. That training likely saved lives and is now being used as a model in other cities. Charlie?
Adriana, thanks. 1,000 stories of the instinctive desire of people to help.
Yeah, you always expect the first responders to be strong and effective and know what they're doing, but to show how deeply it affects them, too. I love Adriana for sharing that story with us. And I like, too, that Bert's words came true when he said, I'll see you in the morning for all 3 of those guys.
The humanity of those heroes.
Very nice.